Okay, here we go. I'm going to start my new tour of my studio and update. And so hopefully everybody will be quiet and stay asleep. Well, one already woke up. That's Misty looking at me. So this is by the door where you walk in. And this is how it's kind of set up. So over here, I've got these things from my mom. There's my 5-year anniversary reward from Holt, where I used to work. And just my mom's little bee things and her little things that she had. And then over here right by the door, got a bookcase, some pens and Tolkien books and markers and some other books down here. And the 2 books that are there chewed up, that was from Misty. The puppy did that. That ticked me off. Then around this little wall, got some little fake flowers hanging there. And this is the closet. It used to be the closet. So I took off the bifold doors. They're still off. And there is my drafting table. Underneath there is bubble wall that I'm working on. Some drills and my crochet project and a cross stitch project and a painting that I was doing. And there I've got these little hangers for hanging diamond painting canvases. And I've got this little doodad I made from a can with some beads. And then I've got all my yarn up here on the shelves. And little stuffed animals. Some of them are Beanie Babies from my husband's collection. There's the How to Train Your Dragon. There's my little Holt little plaque that they gave me when I retired. Some unicorn stuff going on. Some more yarn and embroidery floss. There's some diamond painting kits I haven't worked on. There's some more floss. My yoga mat. And there's the mini Celebrate Diversity by Amy Brown that I'm working on, diamond painting kit. And then down here I've got like some diamond painting supplies and more drills and stuff. And then if you look up, more yarn. There's Gary from Nerdrotic. More teddy bears, stuff. So that's the closet. A little like border there, all hung up there. Then over here is my little knick-knack shelf. This thing's a sentimental value, either given to me, and some of them are very old. Some of these things were made by my son. So like that and that my son made. And I think the kids gave me that. I made these 2 here. Those are to hold needles. I think this was my mom's. This was given to me. And then it's a picture of my daughter. And this is a glass ink pen. Then I've got some office stuff, paper towels. And that's where I keep a lot of like my stamping supplies and cross stitch supplies. And then I've got Misty and Rosie asleep there. And Evie is there. So let's turn around. Try not to go too fast. Oh. Okay, so I have one of my diamond paintings there. It's not framed. That's the Witch's Study. It's done. Just needs to be framed. Get hubby to do that. And then I think Vanessa gave me that. One of my daughters. Got some artwork. And then here's the file cabinet. So I kind of covered it with this unicorn blanket. I don't really want to see a file cabinet. And I've got some air plants here. Just some stuff, little stones. My brother gave me this little honey set. And this was a Mother's Day present because I really wanted that cup. And I've got like a few little Funkos, Galadriel, Leia, Tinkerbell, and Evie. Mother of Dragons. And then these 2 little fairy little chicas were from my mom. A unicorn. And she had the 3 blind mice, my mom. Little teacup. This stuff. think one of the girls gave me this. Always plan for world domination. Then I got my little Keurig if I want to make some coffee in here. This is the other bookcase. Then I've got Celeste there, Animal Crossing. I don't have my unicorn light on right now. Little moonlight my brother gave me. Some little grapes. And then above there on the wall is Magic Potion. There's another picture of my daughter. Some tarot cards for inspiration. I don't know if I can see that without a glare. I wonder if I close the blinds. Let me see. No, it's coming from the other way. Well, that's my gorgeous daughter. And then in the corner, I like the bag. I think that was from Frankie. She gave me that, a present in that bag. And then there's the art that I made for my son, Devin, that passed away. I've got a jury rig little decor thing, bird cage up there. And then this is my grandmother drew that, little bird and crystal. And then I've got my purple chair, which is where I do my cross stitch, watch TV, read, whatever, chill out. I've got my cross stitch stuff. I've got my tablet there for Pattern Keeper. And this other thing here in the window with the cat was my mom's. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff from my mom in here. There is my cross stitch and my sewing box with a bunch of wires back there. Really, I gotta figure that out. So then over here, so on this corner I have pegboard on these two walls. So over here, there's my son. It's a little altar. Oh, the light. Let me shut this light. Ink. There's my son. So there I got Spock, Captain Kirk, and Luke, and this little angel. He loved Thomas the Train. So yeah, that's for my son, little angel. And then up above, I've got some more. Another little angel. I think the unicorn ball, crystal ball thing, I think that's my daughter's. And I just got stuff up here. Light, more unicorn stuff. Little chip cushion thing I picked up in Vegas. More unicorn. Animal Crossing. It's my favorite game. I might turn this other light off, see what happens. There's the little clock that stopped working, so that means I need to change the battery. And then art supplies. My mom gave me this. Oh, and I did this one here. I crocheted that. So it's got stuff in it. And then over here, Frankie gave me the butterfly and some more art supplies. Clock. My sword. It's actually an athame, but it's my sword. And then my little cork boards with just some little things. Things my mom gave me. That's a picture of my mom when she was young. She was hot. My daughter, my son. The kids gave me the little heart thing up there. It's very old. They were very young. And I've got some of my artwork up there. Just little things. Little doodads. And over here in the corner, I've got my printer and some coloring pencils and paintbrushes. And there's my Tim Holtz media mat. There's my little fountain. This neon cat was over at my mom's house, so I brought that over here. There's my little bamboo holder for all my, well, some of my color pencils, my sharpener. And then over here is one of my monitors. I've got the little fan on over there. Helps keep the desktop cool. And I made this little crochet thing here. And then here's the other monitor. I have my little mixer. There's the microphone. There's the desktop. And over here I've got my TV. I want to watch TV. Some pens and another crochet little thing I made. That is the speaker there it's sitting on. And then over here is where I do most of my diamond painting, especially like when I'm filming and so on and so forth. And that's the Serafina. I was working on that this morning. So under here, these are closet-made shelves, and you can just pull them out. And so I've got them kind of organized. So this one there is crafts, and then that one there is just like controllers and little office things. And in the back is like technical stuff. And then I've got one over here, and there's paints down here, little acrylic paint bottles. And there I've got some more like beads and CDs and things like that, and a little towel when I'm painting, a little footrest. So this room used to have wall-to-wall carpet, and we ripped it out and we put this hardwood floor. And so it's going to be a lot better as far as, look at these dogs, as far as like keeping it clean. And then I've got that little fluffy rug over there, little faux fur rug. They're still fast asleep. They're so girls. So that is how the studio is looking. Got some plants. I like having plants. Hopefully my spider plant will survive. Sometimes it gets like these little brown streaks on it, and that's like no fun. But it's a very comfortable, cozy, rather eclectic room. But it suits me, you know, really well, because that is kind of my style. It's not necessarily, it's maybe like a combination of like maybe gypsy boho, maybe, is kind of what I would call it. But it suits me. I mean, I took the day bed out and put it in the second bedroom, and that's really given me a lot of room. So now my desk is a U and not an L, because it used to just be an L. But I mean, it's only got so much space in here, and so it's just, you know, I got to deal with what I got to deal with. And then above here is where I will put the Aquarius diamond painting. It's got in the hallway there. And then up here in that wall space will be the bubble flower. So this bottle here has that wax. That's from when I was like 12 years old. I used to burn candles. That thing is ancient. I mean, it's just like really ancient. So I've got like all sorts of stuff in here. But that is the studio. And this is where I will be sitting with my little Animal Crossing blanket when I do my videos. So thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Every little bit helps, and I'm like struggling to get it really going, but that's, I guess, what happens. And I hope you like my studio. Maybe get some little decorating ideas if you're of an eclectic mindset, you know, just something a little different. And I wanted to make it reflect me, and it certainly does that. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about what's in here, or you see something that you're like, what is that, or where'd you get that, I'll go ahead and respond. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.